Hello, students and parents from the class of 2021. Here's a quick recap of Wednesday's graduation meeting. All right. Hey, first things first, let's make sure everybody hangs in there. I know this year's been difficult, but we've got less than 19 days left now, so make sure that your grades, your attendance, all that stuff is good. We don't want to go through all this information for you not to make it, but we know that you will make it, so let's keep going. Senior exam schedule is here. Please take a look. There's a separate video from Mr. Brenner in your email. Check it out. Don't skip your exams. They're important, not just to make sure that you pass, but to finish with the grades that you want. There are no exemptions for senior finals. Hey, everybody likes a party. You don't want to miss the senior graduation party. One, we want to thank everybody for all of their help with this. Parents, faculty, community, you name it, the district pitching in money for this. It is just for seniors, senior-only event, no dates, no underclassmen, no friends, no siblings, no parents. In other words, no distractions. You guys deserve a chance to be together as a family. We want to see you there. It is free, free, free. So come on out on June 4th, 4 to 8 p.m. Yes, right now you still got to wear a mask. If that changes, we'll let you know. But right now, that's where we're at. Bring your school ID, but if you don't have one, just come and give us your ID number. We know who you are at this point, and we will make sure that you're allowed in. Free food, lots of free activities. Honestly, I know this is not a prom, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Who knows? Might be the start of a new tradition here at the Norristown Area High School. All right. Food, Kona Ice, Lambrada, some tacos, burritos. You don't want to miss it. Plus more food on the way. Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A. Lots of good stuff. Come on out. You will not leave hungry. Also, all kinds of activities. Doesn't matter what you like to do. DJing, dancing, photo booth. Your yearbooks will not be here yet, but you will have something that you can put into your yearbook so you can still get all those autographs from your friends and your classmates so that you can keep that forever. Yard games, a lot of fun things to do. One of the cool things is sometimes people go to the prom and they're not really all about being in the middle of a crowded dance floor. Well, guess what? You can be as far away from the dance floor as you want this time because we've got lots of other fun stuff for you to do. And got some teachers or who knows, principals that maybe you want to see in a dunk tank. I don't really think any of you have the arm to dunk us, but whatever. If you think you do, come on out and we'll have a good time. And of course, we don't want to forget all the great stuff from Fun Fields. Lots of sports-related activities here. Doesn't matter if you're an athlete or not. Just come on out, have fun. And I know Miss Knopf is super excited about this Bubble Land. Honestly, I think it's going to be really cool. I think you're going to get some cool pictures, a lot of fun. And hey, if you're saying, oh, that sounds childish, well, guess what? We're all kids at heart. So come on out, have a great time. Again, June 4th, 4 to 8 p.m. Don't miss out on any information. Make sure that you stay tuned to the one, the only Miss Knopf, who is bringing you tons of information. Make sure you give her a follow on Instagram. Hey, follow yours truly on there as well. Check your email all the time. I know not all of you do, but you want to for this last month. And get on that class of 2021 remind. And if these shirts haven't sold already, you definitely want to get one. They look good. All right, Senior Awards Night. Senior Awards will be in person out in the stadium, 2 guests per recipient, June 8th, 6:30 p.m. So make sure that you are there if you get an invite. We will record the event as well for those that are not there. You will be notified ahead of time if you are invited to Senior Awards, and you're going to have to let us know if you're coming or not. And hey, we're going to give away a lot of money on Senior Awards Night, so make sure you write those thank you notes. It's not just about you. It's also so that these generous people come back next year and hook up the next group, the class of 2022. Just because they're not as cool as the class of 2021 doesn't mean we don't want to help them out. Yes, you've got to bring back your Chromebooks. Here are some dates to do it, June 1st through June 4th. You see the times that are listed there. Come bright and early. Get all that stuff turned in. Hey, look around your room, your house now, back of your car, you name it. Let's get all those books turned in. We don't want to see you having to pay for things, but make sure you've got that to turn it in. You will not get your cap and gown until all your obligations are satisfied. Speaking of satisfied, The Spice Yearbook will leave you satisfied for the rest of your life, being able to look back and see all the great things that have happened during your high school career. Yeah, I know it's not normal. I get it. But Mr. Smallbox doing a great job of putting this together. You can still get yours ordered at sscyearbooks.com. Again, that's sscyearbooks.com. Order that yearbook and make sure that you remember you'll be able to get all your signatures at the senior graduation party and be able to add them to your book when it comes in August. Didn't get your senior portrait yet? Well, you got a little bit of time left. Wednesday, May 19th, Wednesday, May 26th, here at the high school. That is true for students from both campuses. Scheduling email was sent out. Make sure you check your email. You can also call LifeTouch and set up an appointment to go to their studio. All retakes must be done there, although I don't know why you'd want to retake. You're all beautiful people. Just go with the picture you got. If you had your picture taken and did not choose your yearbook pose, make sure you send that to Mr. Schmalbach and he will set it up. And ladies, the drape shot, gentlemen, tuxedo shot. And hey, if you're a lady and you want the tuxedo shot, we're cool with that. Just let us know. College and Career Center is giving out some money. You know, Miss Mitchell, she's all about that money, and she'll be giving out some gift cards. You've got to do the senior survey. Please complete the senior survey by midnight tonight to be entered for this drawing. And if you're watching this after May 14th, that's cool. Still get it done. We need to know what you're doing next year. It's very, very, very important. If you're working after high school, that's fine. Nothing wrong with going out into the workforce, making some money. You still need to do this. And the option you'll select will be the college living experience in Washington, D.C. Don't ask me why that's what it's called. I have no idea, but we know what it means. All right. And for those of you who applied to a bunch of colleges, please let us know where you were accepted, denied, waitlisted, and where you are choosing to go. That's very helpful as we try to educate, again, the people coming after you. Lots of scholarship money. Please, if you don't already follow Miss Mitchell on Instagram, Twitter, you name it, check it out. She's got a lot of money that you can still get. And don't forget FIA and FAFSA. You want to make sure it's all taken care of. And the information that you all want, graduation details. Commencement is on June 10th, 2021, with a rain date the next day. June 10th is a Thursday. 2 ceremonies, one at 9, one at 1 o'clock, 2 tickets per student. I know you're going to ask. Let me answer this now. I don't have extra tickets, even if you're my favorite. And yes, you are my favorite, but I still can't give you any extras. And again, you got to meet the requirements for graduation. You do not get to walk if you're a credit short. So take care of business. Graduation rehearsal, June 8th and June 9th. We will only use June 8th unless we need to bring you back on June 9th. These are mandatory. You must be at rehearsal. If you have a conflict, you need to let us know. But in most cases, we're going to tell you, you got to be at rehearsal. If you select the 9 o'clock graduation, your rehearsal's at 9 o'clock. If you select the 1 o'clock graduation, your rehearsal's at 1 o'clock. And don't forget, it's a formal event. Let's look the part. You guys look sharp when you want to. I know it. So ladies, semi-formal attire, it's up to you. Dress or pants, suit or skirt, it's up to you. And we'd love to see some blue and white. Gentlemen, please do us a favor, semi-formal attire, suit, pants, some sharp shoes. People will see your shoes and your pants. So if you wear shorts and, a dirty pair of sneakers, that's what everybody's going to see. If that's what you really want to do, we're not going to turn you away. But honestly, you're sharp people. Let's look sharp. All right. And ladies, we are graduating. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are graduating on the turf field. That does mean you've got to be careful what shoes you pick, because if you wear heels that are really tall and pointy, you will poke a hole in the turf field. That turf field cost $1 million. So let's not ruin that $1 million field. If you show up in pointy heels that will ruin the field, we will make you take those shoes off, and we'll give you a very nice pair of $1 flip-flops. You can wear wedges. They are perfectly fine. And honestly, if you have further questions about footwear, Mrs. Dunstan is who you should call. She's awesome. Dr. Queenan, also who you should call. You can call me, but I'm going to ask them because they're the experts. All right. The sign up for graduation, and there is an extra video in your email telling you all about this from Mr. Dineno, and I thank Mr. Dineno for setting it all up. But this is going to go live on Monday, May 17th at 4 o'clock. It'll be live for 1 week. Get there early. Talk to your friends. Make sure that you all register for the same for the same graduation. Talk to your family. Make sure mom can get off at the time that you select. All right, so make sure that is there. And again, check your student emails. Watch that video from Mr. Doneno before Monday so you know what you're doing. First come, first serve, so you don't want to wait to the end. You might not get the spot you want. And yes, we are still going to have to wear a mask at graduation as of right now. If that changes, I will let you know. Social distancing requirements are still in place, so we'll have you spread out on the field. We'll have families spread out as well. Obviously, your family members can sit together, the two people who come. And it's going to be live streamed, so if you're not able to make it, stay at home or wherever else you want to watch it and check it out. I promise you it'll be a good quality live stream. And honestly, you're going to get a better close-up there than you will in person, and we will have a photographer there for those famous pictures that will be on your parents' walls forever. Guys, that's all we've got for the class of 2021. I know it's been a rocky road, and I know you guys have not had the senior year you envisioned, but I promise you we're doing all we can to make sure that that senior, the senior celebrations at the end here are all that we can make them. I can't wait to see you all together in person at the senior graduation party on June 4th from 4 to 8. Remember, it is free. I can't wait to be there with you, and I really look forward to handing each of you a diploma. Take care.